that fighting, you think this is stuff we have to go through as a relationship. But as you get older, you don't need to go through that shit. But go ahead. Sorry, man. Go ahead.
When it's easy, it's not worth it.
Right.
But nonetheless.
Pain and suffering, you're right.
Yeah. And then I ran into her last night. And now, when this girl and I split up, ever since that point, I'm kind of like the way you think. So I'm just like, I'll be with somebody for like a week, and I'm like, you know what, I'm tired of you, get out. And it's just, that's kind of the way that I've been. Okay. And it's because of her. And I ran into her last night, and I'm like, holy shit, here's this chick that I was crazy about, and we just kind of like hit it off immediately.
Old feelings and shit. Cool. Okay, yeah, right. She tapped into something. That's fair. You find a girl that's taps into something. They do that. They do. That's why sometimes you see a really couples where one person shouldn't be with the other in terms of the looks. You know what I'm saying? It's because she taps into something. So okay, that's fair.
Yeah. So and she was like, I'm sorry, I was stupid. You were right. And just kind of like caved to everything and said, I regret it like crazy. I'm like, okay, cool.
Okay.
The rebound guy from me knocked her up. Now she has 2 kids.
Well.
Yeah.
I mean, look, here's what you do. You might not be able to make her your main, but at least you know one thing. She's fucking.
Just splash off. You can splash off every once in a while.
Here's the thing, too. Here's what you do, dude. You're 25. You really like this girl. You learn about your future relationships that you're going to have when you get older. You take this as experimental. And here's why you can do that. Here's the experimental relationship factor. You can always, when she decides she's trying to be your girlfriend, you always can hold the kids over her head.
And that's healthy. That's very healthy.
He's not healthy in a healthy relationship with her anyway. So what you do is when she starts going, why you do this? Why you say that? When she starts giving you trouble, you fucking hold her kids. You don't think I've done it? And stop my...
I know you have.
Let me tell you, I told you. My girl said, why you got your ex-girlfriend's boots in the closet? I said, why the fuck do you got a kid that ain't mine, bitch? You complaining about my girlfriend's boots? I don't feed the boots. I don't talk to the boots. I don't help the boots with math. I don't do any of that shit. How dare you open your fucking mouth? That's what you got to do. You know what the kids help you do? They help you to give her options. They help you to understand, baby, you just do not frivolously say anything to me because you're coming back to me after you fucked a guy, no condom, squirted in you, gave birth. Now you back with some product of some other guy's balls.
Oh, my God. Did you make that any grosser?
In my face? You understand what I'm saying?
She didn't go looking for me.
This is what you do. Listen, it sounds like you're not over her. She went out and did the things. Don't ever make it the kid's fault, though, because they didn't do anything. The mom is a hoe. You know what I'm saying? She did her thing.
The whole thing behind it is I was a relationship guy before I met her. I was like, I want just like long-term committed. I was a pussy. That's exactly what I was.
That's not
and when she hurt me, I took that and I'm just like, you know what? Fuck all the bitches. I'm just going to be whoever I'm going to be. If they don't like it, they can leave. And now she came back, and I'm like, oh, shit, this is what made me this way. What the fuck?
You love
Look,
her.
dude, let me tell you something. You love her, and it's a good thing she came back with some furniture.
Yeah,
right?
she
and
did.
She came back with a
whole house.
She came back with a funky couch. And a chair you don't like.
An ottoman.
And right now you have a nicer house. But you let her bring her little chair and ottoman in, right? Mm-hmm. And now all you got to do, you sit on it, you talk to it. But that is a good way for you to now learn how to be in a relationship.
Yes.
When she gets crazy, those kids are an option. You don't threaten to leave because of the kids. No. You just go, sweetie, you're complaining about what? I am looking at another guy's humping.
That's fucked up.
Do you understand what I'm saying? When you're fucking her and she's acting funny, I don't like it, then you go, really? Really? At least I'm wearing a condom. Mr. Shoot Up in Your Pussy got to shoot up in there, didn't
he? God.
You gotta do it, dude. I'm telling you. You gotta do it. Don't be a complete dick, but just use it as leverage to introduce options. Alright?
Alright.
Alright, Sheila.
Take care.
Alright, Mr. Victor from Florida. God damn it. I am sorry, Victor. Are you there?
I'm here, man.
Go ahead, man.
Oh, okay, cool. First of all, I love fucking period pussy. I don't know what's your problem.
Dude, maybe I'm a fag. I don't know. It's
Me
just,
too.
It's just waste.
Nice and warm.
I used to think it was
waste,
just
man.
blood. It's old eggs coming down. It makes me sick.
Oh, Patrice.
It's nature's lubrication, man.
It's like fucking caviar. it's like fucking a cup of caviar. I don't need it in my life. I don't need it.
It's an acquired taste.
Caviar's delicious.
Oh, man. Am I the only pussy ass motherfucker
Yes,
don't
you
fucking fuck
are.
on their period?
You are.
Danny,
You fuck on your period on the period?
I try to avoid it, but
if it
if it happens,
If
I
you're
don't.
close to
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I don't want my girl near me with a bloody pussy, man. I don't. It gives me
you
this
got a creepy
Steve.
thing about panty shields too, though.
Nigga, I don't like.
Does he really?
If I see panty shields and a bitch just to protect from discharge, I almost passed the fuck out. Some old sticky pussy juice coming. I'm sorry. Look, I can't track because I guess a lot of. I'm out, man.
I will use a panty shield as a napkin.
Oh,
Dab off,
nigga.
taking a dab off the mouth, of course.
Oh, when I hear that fucking Velcro sound of a panty shield coming out, fuck all you motherfuckers in that shit. That's some gross shit to me, dude. I'm sorry.
I think that is hilarious.
I know I'm a piece of
Because
shit.
you are the only one I feel is equally as freaky as I am. And you
got
talk
me
about
on that one.
a panty
Because you know,
shield.
nigga,
He's like, man.
I will eat a bitch's asshole after she finished wrestling. But fucking period pussy, I cannot fuck. You period fucker? Fuck.
All the time, man.
All right, dude. All right, go ahead, man. Go ahead, man.
Once a month. Yeah, well, all right. First of all, I kind of relate to that last caller because I feel that I'm definitely a pussy. I've given my girl way too much power in the relationship. My problem is basically jealousy, man. You ever get jealous?
You know what? I do, but it's something you have to fight. It's like when I did my, because I wanted to swing. I just needed some side pussy. And for me to want to do that, I had to be willing to deal with her wanting to fuck another guy. I don't want to be a hypocrite for her, because if she's giving to me, I got to give to her. So I did watch some other guy fuck her. And I did watch some other guy, she blew another guy. And what I found is that under the context of swinging didn't bother me. I think what fucks you up is the intimacy of the unknown, learning someone else, and that some guy fucking fell in there, and like it was an open window, and it's just the unknown of it. So I do get jealous, but I get as jealous as I can, because I've been in a business so long that rejection is such a part of my daily lifestyle and disappointment that put it this way. How you deal with jealousy, I always say this, is you love a bitch 80%. Like if there's 100% of a pie, you build up to 80, but you got to save 20% for two things. 10% to be able to fuck her correctly, to have the right resentment, to be able to fuck her like an animal. And the other 10% is to be able to move on and have some energy, because if I give a bitch 100%, then what do I have for me? I have nothing for me. So
I'm giving my bitch 150%. That's the fucking
That's what you got to do. You got to slow down what you give her, and you got to now take stuff and make it for you. You have to go down. You can't. The most you can do is 90%. You need 10% just in case this bitch is phony, or just in case. And the same thing goes for women.
Absolutely.
You have to give. You can't love a motherfucker 100%. That's what you believe it. Look, human beings, man, we're prone to mistakes. Human nature is prone to those fucking mistakes, man, because we're animals, dude. Sometimes we act on that animal thing, and you get this fucked up thing. Like my girl, I know my girl used to fuck a lot of people, and I don't give a fuck. I fucked a lot of people. I like a bitch. As a matter of fact, if a bitch come to me and tell me she ain't sucked 18 dicks in her life, she might as well not fuck with me.
No, man, you're fucking crazy, bro.
That means I need that.
Thank you. I like teaching a bitch. That's the best, man.
This is what. But see, here's the difference. And here's the difference between me and you, Victor. You Me, I am a ninth Dan professional. When you come into my karate class, I can't teach motherfucking white belts. I only can teach black belts. I teach black belts. So when a bitch come to me thinking that she sucked your dick right, I go, very good, very good. But you must, can you do it with my thumb pressed against your larynx? No, you cannot. And then I pull the bitch's eye out like Kill Bill. I like hoes myself. So here's the thing, Victor. With your thoughts, here's what's going to happen. You can only take her, and listen, think about this. You can only